Hey guys, welcome to Money Mindset and More. And today's quick question is around whether somebody can register a trademark without having any logo or a slogan. The answer is yes, you can have a trademark without having a logo or a slogan. Actually, I will always recommend that you should have a trademark which is a simple word mark. It is called word mark, which can cover any font, design, or style. And in that way, you are actually protecting your brand name against any type of variation in font size or color or design. So definitely register a word mark. Trademark is a very complex process and thing. Most people don't understand it. Having a trademark for any specific product doesn't mean you own it for other products or categories also. So it's a really complex process. I can share some of the steps you can do that, but you have to be very careful on those things. If you want to register a brand in US, and another important thing is you cannot register a global brand in one country. If you want to have a brand recognized in each and every country, then you have to separately register with all those authorities. So if you want to register a brand in US, register in US. If you want to register in China, you have to register in China. India, Australia. You have to register everywhere separately. There is no such thing as a registering a brand in US and it can be a global brand, or in France and it will be a global brand. No, that's not true. That's why there are so many companies in China or other parts of the world where they can use those brand names openly, because those branded company has not covered those names in those local laws probably. That might be a case. But you need to be very careful about this. Here are some of the steps which you can follow for creating a word mark. First, you have to do a local search in your state. Let's say you are in New Jersey, then you have to search in New Jersey that whether it is available or not. Best case is that you have to do a search in USPTO website, that is US government patent and trademark website, and then you have to find out whether your trademark is available or not. I'll recommend, if you have something available somebody else has taken which has a slight variation, drop those trademarks and find something new, because that will unnecessarily delay your process. Once you have searched it, then you have to determine which class you have to file that trademark. Let's say it can be class of goods or services. You, if you want to have those brand available for different categories, then you have to file application for each and every category separately for that. So let's say you are selling ready to wear clothing and you want to have same brand name for jewelry, let's say, or luggage or bags. Every product has a different class defined in USPTO, so you have to choose in each and every class, and your fees goes as per your class. So if you have 5 classes, it might be 5 into 1,000, $5,000. So you have to be very careful. I will recommend start with the core category where you are, and then once you are approved on that, adding a category will be far easier. Don't risk the whole money on the first application. So once you have that, then you have to file on, once you have the class, you have to file word mark in USPTO website, and then you have to choose whether you are using trademark currently or you have an intent to use. If you're already using, then you have to submit pictures of trademark or your product packaging and things like that. And if you have a website, you have to submit website. You have to submit your business names, who will be the owner for that, who will be the correspondent for that. Everything will be available publicly. So if you give your name, it will be available publicly, anybody to contact you regarding your brand. So be careful what data you want to share. Once you submit all those documents, normally it takes 9 months for USPTO to publish your word mark for anybody to object on it. Let's say nobody objects it, then they send it to final approval, which takes another 3 months. Approximately it will take 12 months, minimum 12 months. If somebody objected or USPTO wants some clarification from you, you can add another 3 to 6 months. So it's a very long process. So you have to be very careful about which trademark you want to file, and you want to make sure that you will get that trademark. So, and then you have to also renew this trademark every 5 years, claiming that you are using it. Otherwise, it will again go to inactive state and somebody else can claim it. So, yeah, so these are the points. Be very careful, go for word mark, go for your main category. And once you are approved for main category, start adding subcategories if you want to. Don't go for more than one category in the first application. You might lose all money if they don't approve. Nothing is refundable, so you have to be very careful. Yes, so this is on trademark, and please let me know if you have any other question, and like, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much. Take care.